Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing good and in great health. Mandarmoni has always been my nearest favorite destination from Kolkata. I have been there several times both on leisure and business trip. Whenever I have been to Mandarmoni, I always stayed with Suncity Resort. Once again, I was there with few of my colleagues for an official trip, and this time I decided to make a detailed vlog of the property. Last year I made a short video during monsoons when I visited with my family. This time I have thought to make it elaborate to give my viewers a detailed idea of the property. Now we are entering into the property. So we are here at Suncity Resort Mandarmoni. I've decided to walk down, to give you a detailed idea of how the resort looks like. So as you can see on the right hand side, these are all coral houses, absolute architectural masterpiece, very unique, very different. No other property in Mandarmoni has got this kind of architectural beauty. So these are all coral houses. On a later stage I'll show you the rooms also, how coral cottage rooms are. However, right now I'm just showing you from outside. So we are walking down, so be with me. As this is the afternoon time, you can see lovely, sun is about to set, so lovely view. It's a huge property spread over 80 acres of land. Right now on the right hand side we are heading towards the central lawn. Now central lawn is very popular for destination weddings. So whenever wedding takes place, the entire event takes place in this lawn, and whenever there are any corporate parties, so that takes place in this lawn. So here we come to the central lawn. So right now we are at the central lawn. As you can see, it's a pretty huge lawn. Now as you can see on the left hand side, these are all sale houses. Now every sale house has got a ground floor and a first floor. So ground floor rooms are spacious, and the first floor little smaller than ground floor. So if there's a family of 7-8 persons, the one can take the full unit. so which comprises of the ground floor and the first floor. As you can see, again it's a lovely architectural masterpiece, very different. Initially I showed you Coral House, now this is Cell House. So lovely ambience. This is how the resort looks like. On the left hand side there's a swimming pool, so we'll just walk down towards that side. So as you can see, on the left hand side we have got a swimming pool. This pool has got two sections. One is the main pool, and then as you can see we are heading towards that. There's a kids pool also, so for both kids as well as for adults. So right now I am here at the beach, just opposite the resort. I'll just show you how the resort looks like from outside. So as you can see here, this is the front facade of the resort. So right now it's a low tide, and so one can walk down and enjoy the sea, the view. So right now I am at front lawn. So front lawn, it's also a pretty big lawn wherein it is sea facing. At the same time it faces the resort. A lot of events takes place, corporate events, even for weddings this place is used. The beauty of this property is that this property has got a lot of lawns which no other hotel or resort in Mandarmoni has. So now I'm entering into the temple. Now the timings of the temple are from morning 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. As you can see, this is the temple premise, and from temple also you can get a lovely view of the beach and of the sea. So now we'll be entering into the coral cottages. As you can see, it's a pretty spacious room, beautiful hardware. These cottages are always on very high demand, and it also has got a lovely balcony. From there you get a lovely view of the lawn. In totality, there are 24 numbers of coral cottages in the resort. Now we are going to explore sail house first floor, how it looks like. So be with me, and I'll take you through sail house first floor. See the scenic beauty. From the first floor of the sail house you get a lovely view, partially of various cottages. So here we are getting inside. So you have the sofa, the bedroom, cupboards. It's an experience of its own. You're staying with these cottages. Amazing architecture. In totality, there are 7 sail house first floor in the resort. Ground floor has got a living area. So this is one area, and then as you can see, it's very spacious. And then now with that there's a bedroom. Again, a huge room, very spacious. There is a shop inside the resort. Let's get inside. As you can see, they have kept Lay's, Kurkure, biscuits, mineral water, Vaseline, shampoos, chocolates, cigarettes, etc. Now I'll just walk down through this driveway. As you can see on the left hand side, there's water body, lovely landscape with coconut and palm trees. Beautiful property to walk around, and in the morning you can also do a morning walk, and you get a fresh air. So you can see such a lovely view. As you can see, there are boats kept around this lake, and one can enjoy boat ride. So I'll show you a little later the boats. Very interesting to see fresh vegetables are being grown inside the resort. They have tomatoes, chilies, onion. So these fresh grown vegetables are used in the restaurant for food preparation. We are at the Exotic Crystal restaurant, and as you can see, the breakfast buffet spread, wherein you have the options of breads, tea, coffee, puri sabji, you've got the uttapam, you have the sambar, chutney, sprouts, eggs to order. As you can see, the cut fruits, then you can see cornflakes, then you get kheer in dessert, and this menu keeps changing every day. So variety of options. In the restaurant you get buffet breakfast, buffet lunch, buffet dinner. Usually lunch buffet prices varies from 600 to 700 plus GST. It depends. For dinner it is 700 plus GST. One can also place order separately from a la carte menu. So there are options of Indian, Chinese, tandoor items. So this is the lobby and the reception area. The area is very spacious, as you can see. Now we are entering into the elite room. The elite room, these are all sea facing rooms on the first floor. It has got a balcony, lovely view. In totality, there are 12 elite rooms in the resort. So from the balcony, you get a lovely view of the sea, also of the front lawn, as you can see. I am moving towards the Conch House. As you can see, it's a lovely architectural masterpiece. It looks like snail. So in totality, there are 8 conch houses in the resort. Again, it has got a ground floor and it has got a first floor. Now we are entering into the Conch House first floor. So let's see how it looks like. Very interesting. So we are about to enter. So here we are inside the Conch House first floor, as you can see. As you can see, rooms are spacious. The resort will give you a very unique experience. Variety of cottages, water bodies, swimming pool, lovely restaurant, lovely landscape, green environment, beach, sea. Now we'll explore how the Conch House ground floor looks like. So we are about to enter, as you can see. So now we are entering into the Conch House ground floor. It's very spacious. It's a living and a drawing room. And then you can see the bedroom. Yeah, so this is the bedroom. It's pretty big. It's huge room. So Conch House ground floor is much bigger than Conch House first floor. Certainly the pricing also varies. For bigger families, if the persons are 4 to 6 persons, then one can book the full unit of Conch House. That's the ground floor and the first floor. So they call it as a Conch House full unit. I am in the terrace of the resort. It gives a stunning view of the property, of the landscape, of the trees, of the lake. It's a lovely view, as you can see. It's a huge property. No other property in Mandarmoni has got this kind of a setup. It really looks lovely in the evening. As you can see, the entire resort has been lit up by beautiful LEDs. It's looking awesome. So I just thought of taking a walk by the side of the lake. So the entire resort is lit up. It is looking very nice. Now let's explore this ship deck. It's a very lovely area which is slightly above the ground and facing the sea. It's got a cozy setup wherein every day in the evening the hotel management makes an arrangement of barbecue in this chilling winter, so one can enjoy food and beverages in the deck. So let's find out what's going on there. As you can see, the barbecue, and there are guests enjoying the food and beverages. So here chef is preparing all sort of kebabs, murg malai kebab, tandoori prawn, sheikh kebab. So it's very tempting, as you can see, and so the guests are also enjoying. One can book this area prior and organize cocktail dinners with live band, DJ, etc. Here we are entering into the kids zone, children's play area. So a lot of activities are here. We've got a small toy train, various playing equipments. Now this area is just opposite the central lawn and facing the sale houses. So it's a pretty big area, as you can see. So the timings for this area, it is in the morning for 1 hour and in the evening for 1 hour. So in the morning it is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and again in the evening from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So as you can see here, this is a badminton court. So one can play badminton here. It is near the Conch House and just opposite the lake. So here, as you can see, guests are enjoying the boating. So boating timings are from morning 10 a.m. till evening 5 p.m. So one can enjoy the boating. It's a huge lake, so one can spend some decent time on the lake. So now we are going to explore the banquet hall that the resort has. So it's in the first floor. So we are about to reach the hall. The hall has got a capacity of around 80 persons and is mostly used for conferences and sometimes for get-togethers for various events. There is one big hall that is going to come up in near future, and it will take few months time as the construction is going on, and so it is expected to come up in couple of months time. Once that comes up, it can cater up till 250 to 300 persons. So now we are entering into the royal room. Now these are the rooms on the second floor of the main building, and as you can see, a room is pretty spacious and has got a lovely balcony with a very unique setup. I'm going to show you just now. As you can see, there are wooden stairs kept so that one can climb those 3 stairs and can get into the balcony. So as you can see, I'll just show you. Just let me remove the curtains. So now you see, I'm just opening this window, so one can go up till to the balcony, but then you'll have to climb 3 stairs. So very unique concept, so very different. So you have seen it, like every room, like various kinds of cottages and the main building rooms, all are different. So again, this is also a very unique concept. So these are royal rooms. So in totality there are 4 royal rooms. Now I'll show you Arjun lawn. So as you can see, again, this is also a pretty decent lawn. Now, as I have said that this resort is full of lawns. So firstly, I have shown you all front lawn, then central lawn, and now finally we are at the Arjun lawn. So during winters, this place has been booked by several corporates, private parties, so this is a very happening place. I mean, this lawn, because it is just next to the lake, and in the evening also it looks very nice. So this is one lawn which I wanted to show all of you. So as you can see, decent landscape. So this is Arjun lawn. So here we are inside Ruposhi Bangla restaurant, and with that there's a connecting hall. So basically one needs to book this in advance, so it has been booked exclusively. So you can book the restaurant part and the hall part for your get-togethers and anniversaries and birthdays, and even the corporates books it for their conferences, followed by lunch at Ruposhi Bangla. So this is also a very unique hall. As you can see the setup, it's round in shape with sofas and there's ample space. So it's a very cozy setup, and but it needs to be booked exclusively. If you are new to my channel, do subscribe, like and share. Thank you for watching.